Hey guys, this is Vest and welcome back to another artist talk. So this artist talk, I want to talk about, I said talk too many times. I want to talk about how to build your audience. So I'm just going to give you guys like quick tips and tricks that, Justin has helped me with doing, because honestly speaking, Justin, he's the one that really handles and tells me where to go for like social media, like, Facebook, Twitter, like Discord and all that good stuff. He's the one that actually knows that type of stuff, and he's the one that recommends it. So yeah, he's the one that really knows how to work those rivers, but I will just tell you what I know from him. So basically what you want to do is you want to start telling your family and friends what you're doing, like what's your goals and how you're deciding to do this. If it's either YouTube, or you starting your own comic, or you starting your own animation, anything to help you gain a following and hopefully be something that will pay for your, for you future wise. You want to let people know, your family, your friends know, because family and friends, honestly speaking, they want your best. They want to see you grow. They're going to be your biggest fans. Like, you might not feel that they're relevant, but they're your biggest fans, regardless if they say it or not. And it's going to always be oh, well, my granddaughter is doing this, this, and that, or my son is doing this, this, and that. It's always them talking about you, especially if you're doing something that piques their interest and it's like, oh, wait a minute, they're doing this. And that's, if it's brand new that you're bringing it up to them, they're going to be like, oh my God, this is cool. They're going to start, going around crazy. But if you go ahead and it's not new, they're still going to, they're going to do it because they're your biggest fans. Your families and friends are your biggest fans. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to know the whole transition between, if I talk to my mom about this, her two best friends will know about this. Then her two best friends will tell their people, and then it'll just keep spreading. So you have to see it as that. The first circle of fans that you're going to have, or audience you're going to have, is your family. They're the ones that is there for you. Honestly speaking, my family is my subscribers too, so they consider pulses. They see what I do, they see what updates I got, they buy my books. Like, Justin's family is like the only ones that just really is in that circle trying to push me to go forward. And when they're at work, they'll talk about me, they'll send links out and stuff like that, and they'll connect people to me. And I have, some people that do come to me and they talk to me. So definitely talk to your family and friends. They're the ones that push. They're your evangelists, in the church. They will do what they have to do to push out what you believe in. The next thing you want to do is you want to have social media. You want to have either Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, something that a lot of people be on. Right now, I think I'm fully active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. That's it. So yeah, you want to get those social medias, and you want to just, even if you feel like you're not doing it for nobody, act like, just act as if you're doing it for somebody. And then the thing about it is, being that what you're trying to do is your passion, you don't really have acting to deal with. You're just telling what you feel, you're telling what you're doing, you're showing people what you're doing, and there's going to be people that's going to come around to it, especially if you have your family and friends saying, yo, visit this link, visit this, visit that. It helps with having that, you doing your passion so that it can come out more genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, art is my passion. It comes out more genuine. I started off, I didn't think anybody was gonna look at my stuff, and honestly speaking, I'm astonished to see how much people are viewing my stuff, how much people are saying, oh, more people should see this. And that's why I keep continuously telling pulses, if you like my video, go go ahead and share it. You know, thank you for liking, sharing, telling a friend, and helping a friend. That's just me. So basically, that's what you want to do. You want to go ahead, you want to do what you're doing, and you want to say the word, hey guys, if you really like my content, share. Because the people who really clicks on your stuff and likes it, they're going to want to share it to the world. Trust me, they're going to want it. So definitely do that. Another thing is be consistent. Like everything that you do, you have to be consistent. Like everybody knows that I stream on Fridays and I put out a video Sundays. Now I started putting out artist talks on Wednesdays, and you know, that's new and it kind of traumatized, but people like it. So I stuck with the Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So everybody knows, yo, Vess is hitting up Friday, let's go over there. Or they're like, Vess has a video up this Sunday or Wednesday, let's go over there. So you have to be consistent. You have to have your audience know, hey, this is the times that she posted something, or this is a time that she's not really doing anything. She's probably on social media. Let's go over there. So that's basically what you want to do. You want to be consistent on what you're doing. Like my example, and especially if you're doing streaming, you want to make sure that you have a set time, so you get on that time and you get off that time. And then the thing about it is, if you consistently do that throughout, like I did mine for a whole year. Everybody knows I stream on Fridays, but I continuously tell people. That's what you have to do. You have to continuously tell people so that they will know and they'll share it. They'll go to other friends. Yo, I know this girl. She talks live. She, you know, does this. Or boy, I don't know. But yeah, you want to have that thing. You want to have that connection, especially the fact of streaming. That helps connect with your audience. That connects. I connect with the posters that way. So that's what helps. They get to know you a lot more. That's more of an unscripted. Like I know all my videos are unscripted. That's why they're always fumbling. But with streams is a definite no editing process, and people get to know you, your personality, and how you are. So that's another thing about streaming. Streaming is really good. So you can add that to the tips too. Try streaming. Try giving people a little bit of a hint of what you do. If you do traditional art, set up your little camera with your little mic, put it on OBS, link it up real good, have your camera facing your hands. You don't got to show yourself, and just draw, you know, do sketches. Neko does it from Ghost Kiss. She has her little phone, she puts it in front of her and she draws, or she uses her computer webcam. So there's other ways to do streaming where you don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Sooner or later you will come to the point where you're like, yo, I just want to show myself. So just, you know, do little baby steps when it comes to that type of, you know, streaming. I think streaming is a nice way to open the gates of getting an audience, because a lot of people are looking for people who streaming now. So definitely something to look into, especially art. They like that stuff. Another thing you want to do is you want to try to get like an email newsletter thing going. I personally do it with MailChimp, and the reason why I do it with MailChimp and the reason why I do newsletters is the fact that I'm selling celestial posts. So if you're selling something like art, or you just want to get the word out there, like what are you doing and stuff like that, a newsletter will help with gaining people's emails so that you can send them out a email blast here and there. Honestly speaking, I send out maybe I think 4 or 5 a year, and that's because of what I do. And I only send it out when I'm gonna do something. Like the Kickstarter, I just sent out a link telling everybody I'm doing this. Yo, take a look. This is what's gonna happen. When Kickstarter launches, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and say, yo, Kickstarter launched. If you guys want to support, please go ahead, support, and please share. And that's how you started off with sharing too. Also have your in your newsletter, have the newsletter link attached to it. So if they do share it to another person, because you know you're going to share that link to your family or friends, they're going to share that email with another person. And if that person really likes your stuff, they're going to go ahead and click that link so that they can become part of your newsletter. So you need to have a link to yourself. Like that's how you have to see the social media, the emails, the blogs or YouTube that you do and stuff like that. that's all links, and that all has to connect to you so that you can build on that. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, be true to yourself. Just be true, be real, because that's what people want. You know, they want the realness. They don't want all that extra face stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, extra face stuff works on TV, but for like stuff that's like this, art related, and you know, you trying to build up your company and your brand, definitely you have to stay genuine to yourself and be very, you know, active within your community and show them, you know, your true self. Don't be trying to make a facade and it's just not, you know, it's just not gonna stick as much. Like, you can continue it, but it's not gonna be as genuine. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna notice if it's genuine or not. Like me, I do my videos, I edit what I need to edit, and then if, you know, worst comes to worst, I'm like, okay, I'm leaving it like that, because I always fumble on my words. You know, I know I stutter a lot, and English is not too much on my side, and that's because I'm bilingual. So you know, I have that. I'm trying to keep my Spanish heritage and my American heritage, and it's something that you struggle with as a person of a different culture, but we work on it, and we, you know, I leave it in there. I leave it in there so you guys know, yo, this is Vess. This is what she do. So that's how you want to do. You want to be genuine to yourself. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. You want to have a link to yourself. So social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is really good. I'm doing really good on there, and I make stories and people watch those, and I'm astonished how much people watch those. Like, honestly speaking, my life is not it's not awesome. You know, I'm boring. So yeah, but anyway, social medias, emails, do your YouTube, do your streaming, do your, if that's what you want to do it. If not, blogging. I don't know where you blog at, maybe Tumblr or something. Blog, that helps too. Make podcasts. You can make podcasts on YouTube or Twitter. You know, work it in there. You can do it. Another thing, make sure you tell family and friends. That's another thing too. And, you know, always tell your people, your viewers, posts, whoever, hey, if you like my stuff, can you please like and share? That's it. And they will do as they feel, you know, as fit. They will want to do what, you know, they want to do, and that's totally fine. And if they do it, that's 100% awesome, because that's a great amount of support. And then if they don't do it, there's more people to come. So do not be discouraged. This is my second year of YouTube, and honestly speaking, I don't know what happened within this last year, but the last year had a nice big boost. And I feel that was because I was consistent in the beginning and continue on with my stuff. It's so serious that I think now, finally I got a check from YouTube, which is weird. It's not nothing big, like it's, you know, something small, because of how many ads, I guess, or something. I don't know this YouTube language. I'm still new at it too. Like, don't get me wrong, it's 2 years, but there's a lot of other things that they're implementing and all this other stuff. So it's like, what? I'm just flabbergasted from it. But anyway, long story short, being consistent and stuff like that did gain a lot of you know, a lot of posts, and I continue on with that. I'm trying to put the focus on y'all, and that seems to be working. So what, you know, what I say is not 100% what it is something you can try and see if you can do it. You know, I know family friends is 100% though, because they legit be on top of things. But my way is not always the right way. You can do things in different order. Is whatever you choose, whatever your path you want to take, you do that. And I guarantee if you do a little bit of the tips that I said, you will get there. Because you know, even shouting yourself out with other artists and talking with other artists works. I talk to a lot of other artists, like people who I didn't even think I would talk to. Like I told, you know, I have Ghost Kiss, I have Roku, I got Eternal Mass, ZB. I talk to a lot of people, even on YouTube artists. I talk to them in their Facebook stuff, and that helps with, yo, this girl's doing so and so, you know? So yeah, talk to other people, get into an artist group. Get into an artist group, go to Facebook. Start your stuff off on Facebook, honestly speaking. There's a lot of artist groups and all that. Go there, start it off, make your page, build your page, share your stuff. Then have people come to it and stay consistent. Don't slip up. Facebook and Instagram, you could do it here and there, but if you're doing YouTube, streaming, or blogging, be consistent on that stuff, because that stuff really matters. So yeah, guys, I've been talking for a while. A long while, and I guess I repeated half the stuff I said, but it's okay, because it'll jam in your brain. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. So yeah, guys, if you think those tips were, you know, it was informative and it'll be able to help you try to figure out where to start, go ahead and hit that like and share it for people who's trying to build their audience, you know, because honestly speaking, a lot of people are trying to build their audience, and I feel that it's important. Another thing is, if you like to do trending topics, that is a plus on you. So try doing a little bit of trending topics. I do it like this because I'm not a trendy person. So that's another tip. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the like, not dislike, the like. If you're new here, you're like, hey Vess, thank you so much for that. I needed it. And you like what I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe, become a post, become one of our family members, and enjoy what I do. I do art content and stuff, and I draw. So come on down. Okay, guys, I'm crazy. I need to stop. So yeah, guys, again, I stream on Fridays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to be there. And remember that the Kickstarter is going live April 8th, and I will be streaming April 8th all day. So come on down. We have fun. The more the merrier, and then we have jokes and stuff. So, you know, hopefully, because lately we haven't been joking. It's been Q&As. So, yeah, come on down. Bring your jokes. Again, guys, thank you for watching, sharing, telling a friend, and helping a friend. Have an amazing rest of the day. Bye-bye.